The financial chaos of Venice has increased since the communists and socialists took over the administration 14 months ago and launched a series of expensive programs to save the city from what they see as the greater danger than the slow subsidence into the lagoon. Unless housing is dramatically improved and modernized, and new jobs provided to hold the population here, then they claim Venice will die with no practical help from the sea. The communists maintain that their problems in developing an economy that is less reliant than before on the 3-month tourist spree, while at the same time preserving the history of Venice, adds up to the most complex urban difficulty in Europe, particularly now that the flow of lira has dried up. The new councillors want to revitalize the docks, the third largest in Italy, but that means a greater risk of pollution and has rallied the conservationists. There have also been repeated and successful objections to a new petrochemical works, and Venice is paying for a team of British experts to advise them on how to clean up their waterways. But while the two sides argue around development against preservation, the emigration of workers from the city is gaining pace. Once the sun and the visitors have gone, the population are left with the depressing business of coping with the ever-present floods that reduces them to exchanging the pavements for hastily erected duckboards as they come off the Vaporetto water transports to go to their jobs. Unless Signor Pellicani is successful in Rome, these men won't be paid for their work. The flooding, of course, is eroding, though not very fast, the basis of the city, but that of the relief of the authorities comes under renovation and a separate and more secure budget. What is on the immediate agenda, though, is the decision the communist-controlled council will take before the year's end on how to stop the flooding once and for all. The solution they're favouring and expected to back is a scheme under which the huge sea entrances to the lagoon can be blocked by vast rubber sausages that will be pumped up at high water to form a barrier between the breakwaters, then deflated at low water to permit shipping the size of HMS Fearless on a courtesy visit here to pass over. It's a bold project, just to those to redevelop housing and industry, and a pricey one, something over £200 million. But the communists are optimistic the government will find the funds for this and the November salaries. The difficulty for the Italian treasury, already hard enough pressed, is that every other major Italian city is pleading the same poverty and priority.